Good day. Today we're going to talk about the factors to consider in choosing an educational tool or technology. Number 1. Purpose of the tool. Before considering anything else, each digital tool selection should be made with a clear purpose in mind. Some tools may end up being used for multiple tasks. A specific goal is key to maximizing the tool's value. It all begins with a single simple question. What can the students do with a digital tool? So, technological tools can foster students' abilities, revolutionize the way they work and think, and give them new access to the world. Teaching tools are vitally important for a teacher when teaching a class. These tools help you be more organized and make your style easier to understand. Many tools may help teachers by providing great information, free access, or making homework easier. Number 2. Context classroom, home, or something new. Consider where the tool will be used. The context in which tool is used will shape how the student uses the tool. Think about you be using a tool. How a student uses a tool depends on the environment in which it is used. The third one we have here is the tool required or just something extra. Once you know the purpose and type of tool you're looking for, determine how the tool will figure into the student's existing inventory of tools. Is this tool going to be required for a class or other academic programs? Is it just an extra way for the student to explore topic or cover during class? Figuring out these questions also help inform cost and time consideration. Another factor, individual or collaborative. Some digital tools might provide those students at the top of the class a chance to connect with similar students. Educational technology affords them the chance to build not only academic abilities but also social skills at the heart of the learning process. The best students in the class may have the opportunity to connect with other top students and thanks to some internet tools. With the aid of educational technology, they can develop not only their academic skills but also the core of learning is developing social skills.
Okay, the next factor is the cost and savings. The cost of the tool is another factor to be considered. Free and cheaper software is easier to access and may have a larger user community. Also, a digital tool may actually end up saving money for school, teachers, and students. So the questions may actually be about how much money the tool will save you rather than cost you. If money is really tight, frame it as a learning experience and bring students into the conversation. Advanced students are often inclined to help solve problems. So these factors help to the students, teachers, and schools to save up money. But this can also give a convenient learning. This is beneficial to everyone, not just for the students, but also in the schools and in the community and for the teachers. The next factor is the saving time for busy students. Digital tools often save students and teachers more than just cash. Another thing is to consider when comparing tools is whether or not they can make studying more efficient. Technology can help students learn smarter, not harder. So in choosing the digital tools, you need to look if that digital tools is not wasting time for the learners. We can also compare if that digital tools is giving an efficient learning for the learners or for the students. Another factor is that familiar with technology. There should be a consideration about how comfortable the students is with digital tools. Think about tools they have used previously and how they compare to the potential selections. Even if the student's lack of experience with digital tools, a new tool could be a valuable learning experience. In digital tools, you need to find or look if the students are comfortable with that tool. You need to ask them if they are comfortable or efficient for them in learning.
Okay, now let's move on to the eighth factor, personal and academic interests. So it is important to think about the student's strength and also their interest. A tool can either allow a student to push their already strong skills to the next level and let the students work on an interesting but unfamiliar subject. So, technology is all about removing limitations and building connections. So, a quality digital tool should connect the advanced student with new, useful content and also their experiences. And the ninth factor, chances to explore and create. So many digital tools also equip students with the freedom to explore their own ideas. So as project-based learning becomes increasingly popular, these tools will be useful to advanced students as they embark on projects for class and those emerging from their own unique interests. So, exploration it promotes curiosity and discovery while limiting the fear of failure. So, children who are permitted and encouraged to explore in order to advance their education can think more critically and approach subjects in a more interdisciplinary way. The last factor is the feedback and practice opportunities. Digital tools can provide students with a chance to take risks with the material they are learning. Or some can also provide educators and parents with insights about the real capabilities of their students. Some digital tools also provide a more comfortable environment for practicing material. Often, more advanced students are reticent to practice material if they are unsure about it. So, a tool which provides useful feedback without any potential for low grades may be an appropriate choice for students who practice while also not worrying about test scores or embarrassment. So, some digital tools also help students grow familiar with environments in addition to content. Education technology crosses over barriers between learners and content. So with this in mind, digital tools and advanced students seem meant for each other. So that's all. Thank you.